have a look here. It looks like we are live on YouTube, and I think we made it. Let's see. Let's see. And it looks like we're live in Facebook land. So, all right. We hope and pray for the best. Thank you, ancient ones, ancestors, spirit guides, for protecting this stream. Mm. If you need a song, just type yes in the chat. All right. Aloha, Keith. I see you down there. Welcome to Ancient Sabi. All right. And I remember I have to play over myself first. Very much needed indeed. So we are live on Facebook, we're live on Clubhouse, we're live on YouTube, and we didn't make it on Instagram this time. It was kind of. Let me try it one more time on Instagram. Let's see if we can get this Instagram thing going. I mean, why not, right? Let's give it a shot. Hold on. And then I'll play over myself first. Hold on. Let's try it. Okay, let's see. No, oh, let's see. That's right. Here we go. You may actually be able to pull it off too and go live on Instagram too. I tell you, I've got like two browsers open up here. I tell you. Um, okay, there we go. Okay, it's not cooperating, so we're going to leave that alone. All right. All right. I think without further ado, we make sure this thing is still on. All right. Okay, here we go. Beverly B, here comes your song. All right. Hey, Elkin. Sion, I see you. Guy, I see you down there. Keith, if I didn't say hello to you yet. All right. My goodness gracious, we made it. We're live. Different browser, but it is what it is. All right. All right. Here we go. Oh, let me see. How come you're acting? There we go. All right, Shani. Here comes your song. Hey, Shabbat, I see you down there. Oh, Shani, you need to wear white for 3 days. Okay. Let me continue to play and see if there's anything else to. All right. So you have to sit with that, Shani. Yeah, you know already, or why you have to do that. Okay. So,
Yes, thank you.
oh, you're welcome. We got the Ash fam in the house. I tell you. Who? Diane, I see you. Porsche dude. The altar's in the house. Don't forget tomorrow. I will be live on my guitar. Okay. Don't skip Ash tomorrow just because I'm on my guitar. We had some beautiful stuff happen last week. Okay. If you don't come, you miss out. I'm telling you, you miss out. All right. All right, Carmen. Here comes your song.
You.
You. Carmen, do you have a memory with they're reminding me of my tilapia in my refrigerator? What is it with you and tilapia? Do you have some kind of memory with that?
Tilapia fish. Not that I can remember.
All right, let's see. Let me continue to play and see maybe. Hold on, let me just continue
Okay.
to play. Let's see. Yeah, look up the spiritual meaning of tilapia. It's bringing you a message.
Looked it up.
All right.
It says fertility, rebirth, and protection.
Mm, whoa, that's powerful. I never knew that. Wow.
It's like transformation for me.
Wow. So what they want you to do is enter into that, you know?
They want me to do. You said to what to enter.
Yes, enter. You got that message right. It came to bring you a message, right? The tilapia is
Hmm.
like a messenger, right? Like a spiritual messenger. They want you to enter into that wisdom, you know, the meaning of it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You enter into it
Right.
in your meditation, your prayer. You enter into that vibration of this is who you are, this is where you're at, and this is what you deserve.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes,
All
it
right.
does.
All right. Okay. Very
Thank
good.
you, Bev.
Oh, you're welcome. All right. Lily Bear, I see you. I appreciate that Porsche dude because I will build that guitar until they tell me otherwise. And I have a feeling they're not going to tell me otherwise anytime soon.
Actually, I did get the tourmaline that they wanted me.
Oh, okay. I just got some tourmaline myself too, bracelet. Yeah.
I got the tourmaline on it because I remembered, and I was somewhere. I was like, oh, what did it say about the tourmaline? So let's
Yeah.
be obedient.
I know, right? I mean, we were told too we needed to get tourmaline, and they didn't have what we wanted, so we ended up with the bracelets. For now, for now. So it's a powerful gem.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. I suppose when you told me that they wanted me to walk around with this, so I have pieces that are. I got a couple of them that
Mm,
enough for me to walk around with in my uniform at
mm.
work, and then I have another one for for my purse, and we'll see what I mentioned that because I hear they didn't come up, so I said, okay, so they must know it was taken care of, or at least let them hear it was taken care of.
I know, right? Exactly. Yeah, it's a powerful one. I mean, I went and I read up on it. I mean, it's just a list of really good things to have that on you. Either wear it or in your pocket or something. So, yeah, we just went to there's a story. It's called Lemuria, and then we went there. I mean, it was really interesting just to show you how the universe works. I'm just looking around in that store, and hubby starts a conversation with the lady in the front, the associate, and she said something, And come to find out, I mean, just think, I'm in Hawaii, and she says something about the Netherlands, and hubby goes, "Oh, my wife," and so we ended up talking Dutch to each other. I mean, go figure that one. I mean, I just love it when stuff like that happens. So,
So the tilapia goes back to ancient Egypt.
mm, okay.
So yeah, there's here it's fertility and birth, and it does go back to ancient Egypt.
Wow.
When the mother fish carries protects her eggs and young in her mouth.
Oh,
It's a powerful symbol of fertility, rebirth, and renewal.
that's powerful. Whoa. I love that.
As a
Go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, so as a protection, the tilapia were believed to accompany and protect the sun god on his journey across the sky.
Mm.
It's also Saint Peter's fish in Christianity.
Right, right. Interesting, right? Yeah.
Yes. And
Mm.
it could, and it also says the story of when Jesus was feeding 5,000 people, which is a few loaves and two fish, which became multiplied. So,
So it talks about manifestation.
right.
Wow. Beautiful. Yeah, that's packed with a lot of good stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah, and this is the funny part. I Last night I got told that I had to share this story, and I didn't know why, but now as we're talking about the whole fish thing, they're reminding me again, so I'm gonna share it. But I do want to say hi to Uriel, Jen, and Mark, and Olivia in case I didn't mention your name. I'm glad that you're here. So I got reminded of this story uh, yesterday. Okay, so I'm basically my son had like multiple aquariums, and since he works at a pet store, he kind of was done with the aquariums at home. So I decided, let me go in and learn how to do that. So that's just a side story. Um, but when he had his aquarium, um, I don't know, this was maybe, oh my goodness, this is probably already 3, 4 years ago. So one day I was standing in the living room, and I shared this story before on Clubhouse, but I don't think I should ever share it here. It's okay though. You guys need to, and you kings and queens, you need to hear this again. I was standing in the living room, and there was this little fish, and it was going, instead of going horizontal, it was just going up and down vertical, like really weird, like vibrating, like it was just like, what's going on with this fish? So I'm standing there and I'm thinking, okay, what do I do? I have this gift, you know, of sound healing and healing, and I'm standing there almost in panic. What do I do? I don't, this fish is going up and down, vertically, just really almost like it was having seizures. It was crazy. And all of a sudden I thought, okay. So I began to concentrate on that fish from my third eye, first eye, right? And I closed my eyes, and I literally tuned into that fish, and then I began to put white light towards that fish, and I was inside of his belly or her belly, and I made them, and I saw this mass of stuff, and I had my white, the white light that came, and I just kind of, just like a scanner, I went across all that, whatever that stuff was. I went across it, all across it, and I was doing it with my eyes closed, right? And when I was done, just like I play here with my eyes closed, when I was done, I opened my eyes and I looked at that fish, and the fish was pooping. And after it was done pooping, it went and swam off horizontally. I thought, oh my gosh, the fish was constipated, probably was ready to die, right? And so I healed that fish, right, with with the white light that some of you have experienced. And ancestors were just telling me that I had to share that with you all. I had to share that. Even the fish benefit from sound healing. Okay? So, having said that, all of you, and I'm just getting this download, need to realize what is in front of you. Okay? What is in front of you? Need to realize the vessel that is in front of you. Okay? How this vessel is being used, even a fish was allowed to come. Because that fish, it made sure that I was right there in the living room and I saw it suffer, right? So some of you need to be reminded of what you have in front of you. Why are you suffering? Huh? We're all vibration. Some of you are not asking for me to play over you because of whatever, whatever, because you're too prideful. You're too prideful. Hmm. That's right, Forrest. We had a constipated guppy. Yeah, and some of you maybe are constipated too. Maybe that's why I'm saying it. I'm not sure. I played your sound healing melodies to my monster pot plants. Yeah, everything responds. I'm telling you, everything responds. We're all vibration. So, why I had to share that with y'all, I don't know, but I just decided to be obedient and shared it. And I wish I would have been able to capture it on camera, but I was so tuned into that fish, I wasn't even thinking about my phone and capturing what I was doing because it's not about that. You know what I mean? And there are so many other testimonies, you know. And of course, with the way technology, um, hey Lita, because of the way technology is, there's certain things we're not allowed to say, right? There's certain things I can't say right here on YouTube because they'll shut me down, when it comes to some of the manifestations. So we have to talk about wellness and, all this stuff. And I felt more whole and, you know, stuff like that. But there's much more to it. But we have to, play this game, um, so that the pharmaceutical companies not don't come after me and saying, you're saying that you are da 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 da, right? So I have to go around it and play this game with wording, right? It's all.
Ma'am.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just agreeing. I was saying yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it's all a form of control. All of you, you know that. Yeah, Deandra, absolutely. Deandra says, I would say many of us maybe are dealing with backed up. I'll say it in German, Scheiße. Yes, very true. Lita, I've been thinking about you. I'm so glad you're here. I was wondering where you were, sister. All right. It warms my heart to see you in here. All right, Keith. Here comes your song. Keith, what instrument do you play? You can unmute yourself on the right bottom. Are you texting? All right. All right. We're going to continue on, but we'll continue this conversation when we're waiting for Keith. But I have to continue on because I have a list of names right here.
Reply.
What was that?
He replied. He replied, he can sing. And his story there is, it is not where he is.
Okay, he. Oh, I see it. I can sing. All right. Okay. All right. So I didn't see that part. All right. So, well, Keith, if you can, I guess you can still hear me then. So I didn't see that. So basically, the question is if you are using your talent. That's what it was. So they're reminding you, um, are you using your gift the way you're supposed to use it? That's the question that they want you to sit with. All right. So there you go. Yeah, you're not. Yeah, that's why you're in here. You're being called out. Okay. Yeah. So sit with that, and even if you can come back to the replay, because I played over you for a little while, within the music, the download that you got, the song that came down, this is stuff I can't replay, right? That's your song. So sit with that. Even, maybe harmonize with it a little bit. See what happens, because they're definitely talking to you and reminding you of your amazing talent. Yeah, you have recorded music, you're saying? Yeah, but I should be doing a lot more because I do sing every day. Yeah, you can't sit on your talent. See, I'm going to share this story. This particular story came from Great Great, and I've shared it before, but I need to share it again. He's you can find him he's a scholar, but he shared this story. He was with a friend, and his friend was a songwriter, and his friend was taking too long to get his music out there. So one day they were in the car and they were listening to the radio, and he said, "Wait, that's my song." Well, guess what happened? The universe gave it to someone else. If you sit on your talent too long, don't think just because you're a musician or you're a songwriter or you're an artist or whatever it is that the universe is going to sit there and wait for you and just give you that you're the only one with the talent that you have. It's not the case. Who knows how many millions of people, end up with the same deposit of talent for them to go tilt the ground. You know what I mean? I told you all about my story, which wasn't really that I was sitting on my music too much, but I told you all the story that I got contacted by a film producer who wanted to use my music, and when she sent me a copy of the film, I heard my song in French, but it wasn't my song. I mean, someone else just got the same deposit that I got, the same download that I got. You know, it was a beautiful song, but I could have played right along on my guitar with that song, but I sing it a little different. You know, so do stuff with your talent. Don't sit and wait. Yeah, Keith said, "Thank you. I need to hear this." Yes, do something with your talent before someone else. You say you've written, record, you've got songs. Don't think you're the only one that has those songs. Okay, don't even think, oh my gosh, I wrote that song. No, there are other people that got the same download as you got. We're all on this globe together. Frequency. We're all in this thing together, all vibrating. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Keith says, I want to sing mantras. Then do it. Do it. What's stopping you? Do it. Don't wait for the right don't wait for the right time, the right opportunity, the right, and add harmonies to it. Yeah. Don't wait, and make excuses. Well, I need this, I need this, I need this. I've been tweaking this sound healing thing for years. I mean, there's been times where my sound was awful. I was testing different microphones, and I had to come on here, and I knew my sound wasn't the greatest, but I had to. I don't know how many microphones I have here that I had to try because of technology, and the internet, and trying to figure out what works best. Now I'm going through the same thing with my guitar. I know my setup for my guitar is not optimum. It's not the way I want it, but I have to keep showing up. Tomorrow I'm setting up again differently than I did last week because I'm still tweaking stuff. You know, I'm gonna plug in my guitar this time and see what the sound is like. And everyone is just bearing with me, going through this growth. So do it. Put some hearts. Put some no. Put like a strong muscle right there, just like the entree did for Keith right now. Say, hey, come on, Keith, let's do this. Let's do it. If you just joined, welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. We are live on Clubhouse. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook. I don't know about Instagram. I don't know. I have this dysfunctional relationship with Instagram. I think I don't know. There you go. You got a bunch of muscles on YouTube. All right. And tomorrow, don't forget, we're gonna have poetry in our lounge. And tomorrow it's Sha'ani. Um, so make sure you join. All right. If you're not a member, make sure you become a member on Patreon or on YouTube. We hang out in the lounge. We have a lot of fun. You know, beautiful conversations, authentic conversations, beautiful. You know, we have Sha'ani, and then we have Naba. The week after, sharing poetry and just words of wisdom, and some of the things that get shared are sensual. Not everything. It's definitely adult conversation. So make sure you have your headphones in. But I need to see more of you all in the lounge. Stop being afraid. Come in there. It's fun. It's fun. It's like you're hanging out on your couch. Just talking. You know. So yeah. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Pete says, I love Shani. She gave me a great reading. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. All right. We're going to move on. All right, Guy. Here comes your song. So, Guy, there's something about the sun. Mm. We continue to play and see what that's all about. Guy, did you want to share something?
No, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
But you were saying something about the sun.
Yes. Let me.
No, no clue.
That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry. I'm gonna continue to play over you, and then later on, you can sit with all of that. Sometimes it doesn't even resonate when the message comes down. And it may take days. It may take weeks sometimes. So let me see what else there is. Okay. All right. If you can, um, or anyone, look up the spiritual meaning of the sun. Okay. And what ancestors are saying is once you do, read it, sit with it, pray with it, meditate with it, but read it over and over and over. Okay?
Buddy, Google that for me, please. I don't. I'm not.
Yep.
I
No
don't
worry.
have my computer on.
No worry. Somebody in the ashram will go ahead and look that up and will read it. Okay? Anybody, if you can look up the spiritual meaning of the sun, and if you can read it, that would be greatly appreciated.
Miss Bev, what time do you go on tomorrow?
Um, it'll be 12 noon EST. So I don't know where are you?
So you're 6 hour. You're 6 hours ahead. I'm in Hawaii.
Oh, dude, you know what part of Hawaii are you?
In Oahu.
You're on Oahu. Where on Oahu are you? Tell me, just tell me. You don't have to go specific. You don't have to be specific. Like, just give me like
The area that I live is called Eva Beach. It's on the leeward side of the island.
you're in Ever Beach, for real.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know why I'm laughing, guy? Do you know why I'm laughing?
No.
You don't know?
Mm-mm.
Ancestors have a very um great sense of humor, I guess. Dear one, I could probably wave at you.
If you do, I can't. I can't see.
No,
I'm
because
visually impaired.
oh, okay. Well, guess what? It's kind of dark where you live right now because it's only like 7 till 7 in the morning.
Uh, there is light. I mean, but it's
Yeah,
still morning here.
yeah, yeah. Because you know where I live, it's still dark too. I should stop messing with you. I say, how's it? How's it? How's it?
Why are you from Hawaii?
I've been here 30 years.
Hawaii are you at?
I can let me just put it this way. I can wave at you where I'm at, okay?
Oh, don't tell me you live in Eva Beach too.
How's it? How's it? How's it?
Oh my God. Okay, if we live on the same island, same area, we gotta get together.
We gotta get
Go eat
together.
one of these days.
You
Yeah,
know
we
it,
gotta
right?
go out. Yep.
Aren't
You
you?
know how us locals we love to eat, so we gotta go out
We
and
gotta
eat.
go. We gotta
Lunch
eat.
or dinner.
Yeah, yeah. We've got to go get some cacao.
Hell yeah, I'm always down for that.
Hey, if you live in Ever, you probably see me around. I'm usually like catching bus. You probably see my white stick. My cane.
Possibly, possibly. I used to do lives right there on the beach. On the beach. I don't want to call all the roads out because I don't feel like people figuring out exactly where I live. So, but anyway,
Gotcha,
you
gotcha.
know what I'm saying. But
Yep.
we used to do the lives on the beach over there. All the way over there at the
Cool.
end. The end of that particular
Either
road.
Ever Beach Park
Yeah,
or Habosh, either one. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. We used to do the
Or
lives
if you
from
get
there.
onto Iroquois housing, you got Iroquois Beach,
Yeah, they're kind of a pain over there though because they ask you for your ID and then they give you a hard
and,
time and
and your car insurance and all that.
all that stuff. They just try to kind of. But yeah,
Oh, how's that? That's so awesome. That's such a small world.
we've got to get together because you're the one that
Okay.
played. You play. That's why you were playing ukulele. Didn't you hear me say the ukulele the way I said it, like all the kind and stuff?
Ukulele. I also play the Native American flute. In fact, I was gonna ask you on your keyboard, what key are you playing in? Are you playing in the key of C?
Yeah, it's kind of like I am in the key of C, but I don't really think about it because I play with my eyes closed. So everything that gets downloaded could be really in any kind of key, right? Because everything I play is I can't replay it.
Because when I meet you, I'm gonna blow your mind. Because I'm a multi instrumentalist. My main instrument, of course, is the ukulele. But the one that I find spiritual connection to, that you would find connection as well, is the Native American flute.
Ooh.
I'm a Native American flute player.
Oh my goodness gracious. We're gonna shut this ash down. I'm coming over to your house right now. Now, and we're gonna jam. Bye everybody. Nana.
Let me give you a Let me give you a little sample of what I have right here, and see if this resonates with you, Bev.
All right.
Now we gotta sit down with your keyboard and collaborate.
Yeah, you know what's gonna be wild. Yeah, since you're so close by, you're just gonna have to come
Oh,
over. We'll be live. We'll go live. It'll be wild.
here you go.
It'll be wild.
I'm still trying to figure out this Clubhouse. I've only been using it since June.
Okay.
So if I click on your picture and I hit message, does that go straight to you, or does that go out to everybody where they can see
Um,
it?
you it goes. You know what we'll do? Um, I'm gonna have Sissy Kimmy get with you, and she'll give you my contact information. How's
Okay.
that? How's that? Because you're.
Yeah. So
Then I give you
I,
my phone number and stuff like that. Because you're like you probably live right around the corner from me. This is gonna be so wild.
across Geiger Park, right behind the Evertown Shopping Center.
Okay, all right. This is wild. This is wild. This is.
I always believe things happen for a reason.
Oh yes. I mean, this is wild. This for me is like a dream come true. I keep telling people I'm looking to play with people, and there's just no one, you know. And then you
Oh,
know,
God drops me right in your backyard.
I know, right? I mean, for real. I mean, seriously. We shop at the same places.
Yep. Evertown Shopping Center, Foodland. I'm always
Yeah,
eating at L&L.
yeah, yeah. There, I live right, close to that place too. Like it's just crazy.
I bet, yeah, like I said, I bet you probably see me around in Ever, whatnot,
Probably.
and being that I'm visually impaired and I can't see all that great. Be like,
Possibly,
yeah,
possibly. This is wild. So anyway, let me read what they said about yeah. So
sun.
Sissy Kimmy, you got work to do, baby. Connect me with this beautiful human being so we can start playing music together and come on live for you all with all these crazy instruments because I have hand drums too that I play.
Yeah. Well, being that I'm part native, I also have hand drums and rattles, and I got.
Ooh,
You want instruments? I got instruments here.
beautiful.
Conga. I got keyboards. Drum sets.
Oh, you should not be telling me this kind of stuff at all.
Musicians of a feather all hang together.
Oh my gosh, yeah, because if you look around in my studio, there's like stuff, and I've gotten rid of stuff, and then more stuff just appears. How do we
Same
do it?
here.
How do we do it?
You
I
know,
don't know.
just like my ukulele. You can never have just one. One is
Exactly.
one is not. Or I'm at the point where I have like what 20, and 20 is still not enough. Same with my Native American flutes. I have like 40, 50 of them. You can never
You
have
can never.
enough.
Yes. So I bet when Guitar Center opened up, what is it, seven something years ago, 6, 7 years ago, you loved going there, huh?
In fact, talking about Guitar Set, I was there yesterday.
Yeah, I used to teach over there.
Oh, okay. You probably know a couple of my friends that work
I,
there.
I'm, if they've been there for a while, I know them.
James, he teaches drums, and then Cedric is a repair guy.
Yeah, City.
Yep, Cedric. Yep.
City. He just, yeah, my hubby just went in there a couple of days ago. He needed something for my guitar, and said he happened to be on the floor. I was so happy.
He's
So,
always on the floor, and then if he's not on the floor, he's in the back, I guess, fixing stuff
yeah,
around.
so beautiful. Yeah, we know the same people.
There you go.
So, if you
They
mention,
probably guarantee we probably seen each other
we
somewhere somehow,
probably have,
or in
yeah.
the music world, like, oh yeah, okay, you were
Yeah,
jamming
yeah,
live on blah blah blah
yeah.
and so and so.
And you know what's funny? These people like are wondering why do they keep talking. See, this is what we call talk story in Hawaii. We're talking
Hell
story.
yeah.
This is what we do. We talk story. That's
Even if we don't know each other,
yeah,
we
we
love
talk
to talk
story.
stories. That's how we get to know each
Yeah,
other. And
yeah,
then we find out, like, oh, did you know so and
yeah.
so? Oh, I
That's
know,
right.
blah blah blah.
Yeah, we talk story.
This is called story time.
Yeah, yeah, exactly right. So, all right, I'm gonna continue on, but Sissy Kimi will give you all my contact information, and then I'll
Oh, and
contact.
can you read about the sun
Yes,
that you
I
were
will do
saying?
that right now.
Yeah,
I will do that right now. Hold on. The
you
sun
know,
symbolizes. Hold on, let me find it now. Um, the sun symbolizing the sun's spiritual meaning is centered on life, energy, enlightenment, and power. It symbolizes a universal life force, clarity, truth, and spiritual awakening. And then there's another one. The sun symbolizes spiritual intelligence, light, and life, also seen as a source of warmth and energy. I think that describes you to a T.
or as in Native American, I call him grandfather son.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, my hubby is native, partially Native American too, so he's gonna be stoked to connect with you. Okay, that's gonna just tickle him to pieces.
Goes
Uh,
to powwow, he probably knows me there.
well, see, that's what I'm saying. This is such a beautiful connection right in my backyard.
But if he's in a native school in powwow, I have a long native name. My name is Medicine Eagle, Song of Eagle.
Wow, yeah, we've got to connect because he's trying to connect with these people, and it's been kind of a challenge here on the island. So this is a beautiful connection we just got from the Most High, ancient ones, and our ancestors. So just want to say thank you to the universe for connecting me with Guy. Whoo, this is
Same
such.
here.
This is
Things
so
happen for a reason, I always believe.
absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. All right, Guy. I'm gonna move on, but not definitely not move on from you.
Gotcha. I know, I
Love
look
it.
forward to connecting in person now. It's like,
Oh,
damn.
we're gonna connect here real soon, probably in the next couple of days.
So,
All right. See
Thank
you.
you so much.
See you
Mahalo.
soon. Mahalo. See you soon. All right. All right. Oh, okay. Sissy Kimi says you need to follow her back so she can send you the message. Live. So let me go ahead and follow you too. Hold on. So I don't think I'm following you. Um, I'm adding you. Okay. So make sure you follow Sissy Kimmy back so she can give you all the information that you need. All right. Let's see. Where was I? Shabada. All right, Shabada. Here comes your song. Shabada, look up the spiritual meaning of the number three. Yeah, so there you go. But that number three is significant, whatever that means for you, because my fingers just kept playing, you know, those three notes. So look that up, the spiritual meaning of the number three, and sit with that, okay? All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. Deontra. Oh, I connect this to my kids. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me see what Shabbat is saying. Oh, okay. I connect this to my kids. I'm pregnant with my third. It says wholeness, completeness, creation, and perfection. Oh, beautiful. Thanks for sharing that, Shabbat. Wow. Beautiful. Mm, wow. Thank you so much for sharing that. Yeah, I think that was your baby saying hello. And I think you got a little musician in your belly there, young lady. Yeah, you've got a little musician in your belly, mama. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. There you go. Beautiful. Because babies. I mean, all of you, you saw what happened last week with little Gabriel. You know, his mom didn't even had her headphones on, and he heard, you know, vibration, and he said, I love you to his mom, but he never heard me tell everybody, say in your language, I love you, right? And little babies in Shabbat's belly, little babies is listening. Say, hey, mom, guess what? I'm going to be a musician, or no, not I am a musician. Okay? All right. Sissy Kimmy, I think after this one, after Pamela, that should probably be it for today because I've got a whole list of people still. I'll be here all day. Um, all right, Deontra, here comes your song. But DeAndre, what ancestors are saying is there are some things that are still not completed that you're still working on, basically. So there's not really directly a message, but there is a message in that you're still in it. Still in the process of taking care of what you needed to take care of. They kept reminding me of all the messages that have come towards you over these last couple of weeks, and you're still in that. You're still in that. So this song that I just played over you is like almost you were at the gas station, getting your fill up, just so you could continue on with what you need to do, um, with all of those messages that they've been giving you. Okay, so yeah, all right, yeah, you feel me? All right, you know, all right. If you just joined, welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. I'm glad that you're here. Um, we're just having a good time, I tell you. Um, I definitely received a major kiss from ancestors, and it was needed. Believe me, I needed for them to do that. You know what they just did was very much needed for me on a personal level. To be loved on from someone right here in the town I live in, that I've been living in for the last 20 years. That was just, I mean, I'm going to have to sit with what just happened. That's huge, very big, um, very big, what just happened. Um, yeah. All right. All right, poor dude. Oh, yeah, I'm glowing because I always want to play with other people, but, because of things happening in my life, I let go of a lot of people in my life. I had to cut some serious cords because of things that happened, you know. So definitely is a major slobber kiss. Thank you, Sissy Kimmy. I got it. Thank you. All right, poor dude. Here comes your song. first, there's some things in your life that are just not connected. They're not like I'm playing over you, but it's almost like it's two, three different songs, you know? And there's like something in you, there's some areas in your life that are not connecting. They're supposed to connect, but they're not connecting because of, life be lifing, stuff like that, you know? So sit with that because they're supposed to connect like this song. It's totally all over the place, you know? So certain projects in your life, it's just not happening because things are not balanced, you know? And what they're saying too is that construction that's going on where you live, and this is not something that I'm just getting a download. Be, I'm going to be telling you guys that that's something that he actually told me about. Okay, I don't know. I'm not just saying construction because I got that download. That's something he told me about. But that construction, it's really kind of messing you up. Yeah, yeah. It's the construction. It's basically because there's chaos going on outside of your home. Even though the chaos, it's going to bring order because they're doing construction to make things better. We hope, but it's affecting your personal life inside of your home. It's things are just kind of not in place because there's so much chaos going on outside, and it's actually without you realizing it, it's affecting your vibration. Okay, it's affecting your life. Yeah, it's affecting your life. Yeah. So, all right. So there you go. Okay, it's interrupting your peace. Yes. Yes. Yeah. It can be very. It can be construction. It can be, especially with people that are sensitive to sound, too. It can mess with us big time. I'll tell you all the story. Where I live, there's like a big open field, um, um, and one time they decided that they were going to put a recycling place there. You're welcome, Porsche dude. And so, because it's such a big open field, I guess whoever owned that property, they're trying to make some money, so they decided to rent it out to this recyclable company. So we ended up with people coming where we live. I mean, I live on a dirt road, so keep where we live, and all I heard was glass shattering because people were bringing their recyclables, and all I heard was glass shattering. Don't you know that it got to the point I called that company up and I complained and complained and complained. So they ended up putting some kind of sand underneath in the barrels to protect the shattering from the glass. And eventually, I honestly believe I prayed them away from here. I was so done. One day they were all of a sudden they were gone. I was so done because as a musician, hearing shattering glass all day long, I mean it got into my system. And I became aggressive. I mean, I told them, if you guys don't stop, I'm blasting you all over the internet. I mean, I was that serious. I was so done. Um, yeah, yeah, poor student says I exactly. I always have my player on the subway. Yeah, all right. Yeah, sometimes you have to stand up for yourself. Um, So there you go, first dude. I hope that they'll be done soon. All right, Diane. Here comes your song. So Diane, I know you shared some personal information on YouTube, um, but there's a panic mode in you, and I really want to encourage you to book a. I think I've said it before to you, um, to book a private session with me. Okay, if you can. It's called Fix Yourself because it starts with you. Because sometimes just coming on YouTube and receiving like a spoonful of, you know, whatever it is you want to call it, is for some of you is not enough. It's just not enough, you know. Some of you need to book a private session with me, one on one, so you can talk it out. So I can play over you, and then whatever comes, I can give you those messages. You can talk about it. You can sit there and cry if you need to. It's a safe place. It's a virtual place. We're together, just the two of us, and I lock the virtual door so no one else can come in there. You know, it's a private session, and even though my sessions it says 30 minutes, I have not had one person in there for 30 minutes. Okay, I just let people talk, just talk and talk and talk it out or cry it out. So Diane, I want to encourage you to book a private session with me. This year is not enough for you. It just is not. You're in panic mode right now. All right, there you go. If you just joined, Welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. I can't read that name. And hi, okay. Mark, I see you down there, and I don't know how to say that name because it's in a different language that I do not speak. So I don't. Oh, it says Nita. Okay. Oh, okay. That's is what language is that? I wanna. What language am I looking at? Nita. Oh, Hindi. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. That's just beautiful. Wow. Yeah. Let's put some hearts in the chat and some hearts on YouTube for Diane right now. Okay. Just let's just send her some love. Can we do that? Can we send some love to her right now? Ashfam, we do that? That's all vibration and that's all prayer and positive thoughts, you know. All right, there you go. Let's just love on her right now. Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. Lots of love coming your way. There, Diane. That's all frequency. That's all love. That's all prayer. It's all going to work on your behalf. Everyone is letting the universe know, you know, love on Diane right now. All right? There you go. There you go. All right. All right, Lily, here comes your song. All right, I'm getting a Lily Bear, red rose. I'm seeing a rose, a red rose. Bringing you a red rose right now. All right, you can sit with that, Lily. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny too. I'm seeing a whole bunch of red roses. I didn't even pay attention to that, Sissy Kiwi. That's funny. All right, sit with that. Um, yeah, sit with that. All right. Yeah, look up the spiritual meaning of a red rose there, Lily Bear, because it's significant for you in your life right now. Very interesting. Okay. All right. If you just joined, welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. I have no idea how long we've been on this thing. How long have I been on this thing? Okay, an hour and a half. That's not that long, actually. It feels like I've been on here much longer. You are very welcome, Diane. Um, yes, you need to book a session with me. I'm telling you, this is not enough. Because basically what's happening is you're in, I'm just going to say it the way it is. You're in panic mode, so you're trying to fix whatever it is that's going on in your life by coming on here really quick, thinking that a song or a download is going to fix it, and that is not what's going to happen. Okay? Yeah, you heard me. That's right. You've got to there's more that you need, and this is not it. This is like just kind of like a little drop. You need way more than that. All right. Hey there, Ancient. I see you down there. Let's see. All right, Olivia. Here comes your song. Things are kind of all over the place right now. You're trying to sort things out. I don't know how many different melodies are already played. Just stuff, just here and there, all over. And you're seeking balance. You're seeking just, you know, peace, be still. Smooth. Mm. Olivia, do you have my album Ancient Sound Healing Volume 1? Oh, I can't hear you. Hold on, maybe my speaker went off. Hold on, my speaker went off. Just a sec. Hold on. All right, go ahead.
I don't believe I have it.
Mm. Okay, hold on. You're kind of low. Let me turn my volume up. It's the album that is 3 hours long.
That's the one that I have to purchase directly from you, correct?
It's
It's not
on.
on Apple.
No, no, it's not on. No, no, it's on my. It's on my. It's in my store.
Then I don't have it.
You don't have it. Okay, that because what they're telling me is you need to balance your chakras, and I, on that album I have all the chakras and I play them for 7 minutes.
That is very, very apropos. So thank you.
Yeah, and that's what you need. So what you need to do, go go to my store, and Sissy Kimi can put the link there. But I think you've been to my store before. And it's called Ancient Sound Healing Volume 1, and I give you like explanations of every single song. There are affirmations in there, but what you need from that particular album, I mean, you can use the other songs for other things that you need, okay? But you need the chakras, and it'll tell you each chakra, because one of them has the value C, one of them has the value D, E. It explains it all, okay? And so you need to grab the one that resonates with you the most, where you feel like, oh, I need to work on my root chakra or sacral chakra. You know what I mean?
It's what I've been trying to work on lately.
Mm, yeah. And so basically, what I did when I recorded that, I set for 7 minutes and I just played that sound for 7 minutes. And you can even put it on loop once you download it, and just keep it going. And I mean, you will feel it. I'm telling you, you will feel it. Okay, so there you go, young lady. And I want to encourage any of you, if you don't have my oh, hold on, let me get Sissy Kimi back up here. If you don't have my album, Ancient Sound Healing Volume 1, I want to highly recommend you get it. It is 3 hours of different melodies, um, with affirmations in there. I mean, the affirmations are not on the music itself, but I wrote it out. But it also has seven chakras that I play over you. Okay, um, whatever you need. If you think, oh my gosh, I need my root chakra. I need to really balance out my root chakra. Then you find that particular note, and you'll hear it for 7 minutes or for 20 minutes. You can even sleep to it, and that sound will go to work on your behalf. I'm telling you. Okay. Oh. Deantra, she's speaking Dutch because she knows I speak Dutch. So she said, "Thank you, Mrs. B." Heel danke, mevrouw. She said, "Thank you, Mrs. B." That's what it's Dutch. So there you go, Olivia. Um,
Yeah,
oh, you're so
I've
welcome.
been listening to. I know what's out of balance based on the stuff that all the work that I was doing while I was away, and
Okay.
so um, now there's chaos and realignment needs to be achieved. So thank
Mm.
you.
Oh, you're so welcome. Yeah. And there's always a little bit of chaos after you've been traveling and the whole time zone and oh my gosh, it just it if you travel, there's always like trying to get back into the balance of life and the day to day. It's just kind of challenging, you
And
know.
yeah, I'm still jet lagged too.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Also, the,
oh
the sun is such comes up at a different place, and
yes.
yeah,
It's. I mean, it totally. I mean, it messes us up for a couple of weeks. I mean, first when we travel, then we get to our destination, then we have to go through that jet lag. But of course, a lot of times when we travel, we just kind of go into the zone, and then then you end up with a. I call it a travel cold, because you're on a plane with a whole bunch of people with their snotty noses, everything else, you know, and. Yeah, it is what it is. Things will fall back into place for sure. You're so welcome. All right. Did you want to share something else, or you good? You good, Olivia?
I'm good. I'm just having my problems.
Okay. All right. All right. Almost Salape. It'll be almost Salape, Jen, Lita, the Fashion Extraordinaire, and Pamela, and that'll be it for today. Um, I don't see. Did Pamela leave? Cece Kimmy, you can let me know. You can update the list. Um, I thought Pamela was on Clubhouse, but you can yeah, you can fix it. Um, all right, almost a lot, but here comes your song. The color blue is coming up for you, almost a lot, but you can look that up and see the spiritual meaning of the color blue. All right. There you go. The color blue came up for you. Look up. I feel like you got that color before, almost Shalape. Did you get that color before? It seems like you did. Maybe it's just a reminder to tap back into that. Um, to tap into that. Okay. The spiritual meaning of blue. Let's see. I've got an updated list here. Yeah. There we go. Thank you, Sissy Kimmy. So there you go. Look up blue. That's a powerful color. I remember. I just feel like you got that before for some reason. If you just joined, welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. We've been going at this thing for like 5 years, going into our sixth year, I think. Hmm. It's been a while. All right, Jen, here comes your song. Jen, was was or is there someone in your life that likes to wear black?
There's a lot of us that like to wear black.
There's a lot of you that like to wear black.
And
Okay, all right, let me continue to play and see what this is all about. Okay, hold on. Is there an ancestor that you know of that like to wear black?
not aware of one.
What was that?
I'm not aware of
Not aware of
one.
one? Okay, all right. Let me continue to play and see what this is all about now. Because as I began to play over you, someone came forward. It was like there was someone dressed in all black. So there's something about the black, the clothing. There's something about the clothing. So, so hold on, let me see. So do you know why that is that you and maybe other family members are so drawn to wearing black?
Maybe because I have been trying to get away from it in my wardrobe because I felt like it was too safe, too concealing, not much of an expression, I guess. So that's something I've been um, trying to move towards, like more colors and different expressions. But my husband and I love black. You know, like when we met, we both loved wearing all black.
Just, you know what? And there's nothing wrong with that. Sit with it and see, because you don't have to be the norm. It's not like the message came down. It's like, oh, you have to tell them to stop wearing black. It was not that. There was nothing negative about it, you know? So sit and see what that's all about, you know? And it may be, hey, don't conform to, what people may have said to you, like, how come you always dressed in, dressed in black? It's so morbid, which is not true at all, you know? It's a powerful color. So, hold on, let me continue to play and see if there's anything else. Yeah, we were having a conversation in a private group about the color black and how this may be something that was taken from us. You know, basically, when you look at people that are in quote unquote powerful positions, a lot of times they're dressed in black suits, right? They're, you know, they're dressed in dark, right? Why is that? That question came up and it really had me pondering. Hmm, right? I mean, aren't we created in the dark? Aren't we in the mother's womb in the dark? And look what beautiful creation comes out, right? From the dark. I want you to sit with that, okay?
Yes, yes, I will.
All right, there you go, young lady. So don't let anybody tell you um, that you need that the way you dress is too morbid or too dark or too whatever. Um, don't allow that. Don't allow that because look, you and hubby, were you both dressed in black when you met?
No, I mean, not exactly the day that we first met, but that's something that we both kind of bonded over.
Yes.
Like we wear black in the summertime, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
We
but
joke around like we're putting away our winter blacks and getting our summer blacks and getting our winter blacks out.
right, right, and look what beautiful thing you created. Hmm.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
With your black colors, you created a beautiful human being. So yeah, sit with that and yeah, see what comes up with it. But don't allow anybody to tell you, that you should not be wearing that much. That it's not good to wear black like that because that's your business.
That's talking to myself because I'm the one that said maybe I got too much black and not enough color.
Hmm. Yeah, and that's just trying to conform to what people assume is the norm. What is the norm, right? What is the norm? It's your
Right.
norm, right? So there you go.
I appreciate you.
Oh, I appreciate you too, Mama. Telling you. All right. Thank you. Thank you for the love. the other says they said I'm black. How powerful is that? I know, right? Oh, Portia, did you wear black all the time too? Look and look. See, there must be a reason because ancestors tell me what to wear, right? So look what I'm wearing though. I'm dressed in black today. But see, across my dress, it says LOVE though. Okay, just saying. Just saying. So this is an expression of love right here on my dress, and it's a black dress. So see, Jen, I'm dressed in black today. I don't know. I don't know if you're on YouTube, but I'm dressed in your color, girl.
I hopped on over to say you look beautiful, Miss Beverly.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm hugging you. Bam!
Hugging you back.
And I'm receiving it. See, it's just funny how I get set up, right? I have no idea that this is going to come up. Like, what do I wear? Okay, go ahead. Put that dress on. Okay, I'll put that dress on. Right? All right. Mm, all right. Um, the other you just cracked me up. Hey, Donna, I see you down there. Glad you're here. All right. All right, Lita. I know you must be on YouTube, so. All right, Lita. Here comes your song. All right, the color purple is coming up for you, Lita, right away. Right as soon as I put my hands on the piano. So look that up, the color purple. Step into that color, okay? Whatever it's telling you, you need that right now. You need that color. Even though I know you can't really wear that color right now because of, the area where you're at and, having to not be probably in a lot of civilian clothing right now, but tap into that vibration. Even Lita, if you can find a purple thread or anything, just to put it in your pocket, okay? And just hold on to it when you need it. Um, since you can't really wear purple, you know, can't be out of uniform. So Find something purple, whatever you can find over there, and what you do, this is just coming now. Speak to it, whatever that piece of thread or a piece of cloth, anything that you can find, speak to it. Speak life into that, and when you need it, you just have it in your pocket, okay? And just hold on to it when you need some comfort. Um, all right, all right. There you go, young lady. All right, okay. All right. So the last person will be the fashion extraordinaire. That will be it for today. I will be back tomorrow. Don't forget, I'll be on my guitar, and we're gonna have a good time. All right. I will be playing over all of us. Okay, tomorrow. So make sure you come by and hang out. After that, we will be in the lounge. If you don't have a membership on Patreon or on YouTube, make sure you become a member so you can come into the lounge and hang out. All right. Le lounge. That's right. I'm laughing because I hear joy on the other side of the door. I think she's a dog, guys. At this point, I don't know. She's obsessed with plastic. I don't know. I mean, she went to town on my slipper some more. Destroyed my slipper. I don't know. She's just obsessed with I don't know, with plastic. I don't know. All right, the fashion extraordinaire. Here comes your song. What is it with you and birds? Because there are a bunch of birds. So it's not just one bird. I see a red bird, but it's not just a red bird. There's something about birds, like a bunch of birds. gonna continue to play over you, and see if you respond fashion extraordinaire, um, and see if there's anything else. Okay. I saw a lot of birds. Mm. It's almost like the birds are a representation of your personality. Like very outgoing, you know? Yeah. You're able to adapt. That's why I'm seeing all these different birds. You're able to adapt to any situation. You could be a mockingbird one day, you could be a parrot, but you just fit in. You know, it's a gift that you actually have, that you're able to adapt to different situations with different people. The question is, are you using your gift in a very unique way? You could use your gift in a very unique way because of the way you are, you know, to help yourself and to help humanity, because you're able to do that, to be a parakeet for this person, but you can turn into a parrot for this person, you know, and just able to adapt, you know, just you're just able just to adapt. Yeah. Oh, you love birds. I talk to them. Yeah. And they're probably also talking to you. And they came to talk to you today. It's a gift. Yeah, it's a gift. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. So, ancestors are saying begin to listen carefully to what they're saying, because they're, mm, all right, they are messengers. They're coming to talk to you. Mm, yeah, they're coming to talk to you and tell you things that you need to know. Mm, just a whole bunch of different birds. I saw one particular one was a red one, but then I just saw images, but it was nothing specific. But there was definitely a red bird for sure. All right, there you go. Should we call you Bird Lady? No, actually, all jokes aside, it's really a gift. Okay, it's really a gift. So they want you to really do much more with that gift that you have. And they're coming. They're coming. I mean, they're coming to you to tell you things. To tell you things. You know, even have a notepad ready or your phone or something, and don't think you've lost your mind. You know, when you're hearing things, they're talking to you. They're talking to you. Okay, they're. I mean, they're talking to you. They're giving you wisdom. They're giving you answers. They're talking to you. Okay, definitely praise the Most High. All right, that's your gift. That's your gift. It's a beautiful gift. I'll tell you this quick story before we go. This was before COVID, I think. Yeah, I did an ancient sound healing concert with a bunch of people on Zoom at the time, and I still have the video too. And I was playing over this one particular lady, and she basically said, "You're not going to believe what's happening." As I was playing over her, she was in her car. Her whole car got bombarded with birds. They were all over her car, you know, and they heard the music and they came. So they respond. All right, beautiful people. We've been on this thing for more than 2 hours. I love it. I'm so grateful for all of you. Thank you for all your support, your love, and consider joining this channel, becoming a member. Um, Consider going into my store and get what you need. All right, whatever it is, there's something there for you. I guarantee it. All right, you know, like I always say, you don't know what someone is going through. We had Diane in here, and Diane needed to be loved on today. You don't know. We don't have to go in detail about what's going on, but we don't know, right? And something that ancestors reminded me of, something I haven't been saying, and I need to say it. Dark chocolate mocha is in the house. Vanilla bean frappuccino is in the house. Caramel taffy is in the house. We all bleed the same color. We need each other, you know? Just because we are healing from ancestral wounds, right? Of what ancestors did, whatever, whatever, whatever. We're here right now, all different shades, and we need each other. We need each other. No matter what skin color you decided to come back as. Just saying. We need each other. Don't forget to chime in tomorrow. I'll be on my guitar. All right. I'm telling you, we've had a great time. I love all these communications going on, people bonding, that have never met. Eventually, you'll meet. I mean, think about this. Think about this. Let me hold on. I'm gonna read what Jen says right here. The further back we go, the more our ancestors start to converge, right? I'm telling you. I'm meeting someone that lives maybe 2 minutes from where I live. Okay, just telling you guys. When I get go when I meet up with Guy, we shop at the same place. We live in the same town. How is that possible, right? Think about that. It's just so beautiful how ancestors set us up, to have encounters like that. And I remember he came on here before. This was like months ago, I think. And I thought he was like a spammer, because I think he said, "Oh, I can't see whatever." And I thought, is that person, is that person like, trying to be funny? But he was actually, and I'm pretty sure that was him. That I thought someone was start trying to be funny, you know. So isn't that something? Yes, Keith. Peace and love to you also. All right, you know what to do. Turn your microphones on and encourage someone and tell them You got this. All right, Cece Kimmy, are you sending me a message? Hold on. Let's see. Are you telling me? Oh, oh, that's right. Donna Marie has a red bird. You see that? You can't make this stuff up. There you go. All right, here we go. Turn on your microphones. YouTube, you know what to do. Encourage someone. All right, Cece Kimmy, you got this. Come on. Sha'ani, you
You
got
got
this.
this,
Shivani,
Sister
Emily,
you
you
got
got
Kimmy.
this.
this.
Alyssa,
Shani,
you
you
got
Kimmy, you
got
this.
got
this.
this. Sean,
Shani, you
you
got
got
this.
this.
Olivia,
Claudia,
you
you got
got
Jen,
this.
this.
you got
Olivia, you
You
this.
got
got this.
this. Jen, you got
Bianca,
Bianca,
this.
you
you got
got
Bianca, you
this.
this.
got
Donna Marie,
this.
you got
Donna
this.
Marie, you
Donna
got
Marie, you
this.
got this. Miss Carmen, you got this. Keith, you got this. Guy, you got this. Porsche, dude, you got this. Diane, you got this. Lily Bear, you got this. Olivia, you got this. Omosolapa, you got this. Lita, you got this. Fashion extraordinaire. Oh, awesome. You got this. Beautiful. Sissy Kimmy says it's about to rain where she's at. Beautiful. That's beautiful confirmation of just things being washed clean. All right? Keep your head up like a queen and like a king. All right? Just remember that. Having said that, I will see you all tomorrow. Peace and blessings to you and your household. All right? Take care.